So, in this video, what you all have been waiting for, our debt confession. Prepare yourself. I know I had to. So when I said to prepare yourself, this is what I meant. When I said we have a ridiculous amount of debt, this is what I meant. When I said I flipped out because I thought we didn't have enough money to live on, this is what I meant. This list, which I'm not convinced is 100% inclusive of everything that's out there. This list is what sent me over the edge in January of this year. So let's just jump right into it and talk about it. So we'll just start down here at the bottom at the obvious. You can see here our total for our debt snowball is just shy of $250,000. Add in the mortgage, we're just shy of $350,000. Not worried about that right now. That's all in good shape. Let's focus on this and how we're going to tackle this. So I went back and forth on how to list this for you to see it. I started out by just doing lowest, the lowest balance to the highest, but it was just all over the place with the different types of credit and whatnot, or debt, excuse me. So instead I decided to sort it by category. So let's start at the top and just take a look here. So you can see we have, sorry, I'm looking around my camera here. We have 2 vehicles that we are paying on. We own 3. This is our oldest one here, and it is just about paid off. We bought it. It's a work truck, and we've been paying on it entirely too long, and I'm ready to be done with that one. This is our newer vehicle, and this one is up for discussion. We need to look into this one because obviously this is the one that has that ugly $550 payment on it. I think it's like $539, and we just rounded up to $550 every month. Here you can see the very long list in order from smallest to largest of all of the credit cards that we have. Too numerous to mention individually, but you can see we have a total of $59,336 in credit card debt. And that's just what made it on here. I actually think there might be a couple more out there that I need to pull our credit reports and take a look at. And kudos and thank you to Budget Girl for referring me. She actually commented to me directly, and I do believe she has a video where she talks about it actually on how to find all of your debt. I will go find that and link that down below because she has some really great advice about how to go find all of your debt. And I plan on watching that video again and adding to this list if I have to. Getting back to the vehicles, I forgot to talk about the total. The total in vehicles, just shy of $34,000 is what we owe on those. Going down to the bottom, we have some other types of debt down here. The next category is medical. We have a few outstanding medical bills here. And actually, I know there's at least one other one missing that I think might be about $1,000, but I don't know. For sure, it's about a year old, and we haven't gotten a statement in a long time, so I'm guessing it's with collections now. But I think the last time I saw one, it was close to $1,000. So this number is really more like $2,200. Our student loan debt is at just short of $51,000, and Matt's paying on this one. We are paying on this one. This is his federal loans that have been deferred because of his income level and versus his dependents and that kind of thing. And then we each have a 401k loan out. So that's those. A total of $7,559. Matt has child support arrearage for actually from several years ago that just continues to build up and build up. And so he's got to get ahead of that at some point. Luckily, the kids are getting older and the child support, the current is not as high. So he is eating away at that little by little. The last one is a personal loan that my mom gave us a few years ago, and we were paying on it. And then I got sick, and yeah, and we were not able to pay on it, and we've not been able to pay on it for some time now. Actually, last summer, I tried to start again, and then we had some things go terribly wrong with our finances, which was the beginning of the tailspin that sent me into where I was in January when this all changed for me. And I went to my husband and said, we have to take control of this because I am losing my mind. I can't stop thinking about this. It's all I think about. It's all I worry about. This number, I had no idea what this number was, but it was terrifying not to know what it was. And as terrifying as to see it, as it is to see this, being able to see this breakdown and to see what I'm actually up against, what we're actually up against, this is what I needed. I needed to slow down because I am the nerd. This is my thing. This is what I do. So anyhow, the total number, $249,440. This is it, folks. This is where we're starting. And it's funny how this turned out when I laid it on the table and put the camera on it, how you can't even read what's up at the top almost. It's so far away, you can't even make it out. And then the number's so ginormous down here. So anyway, now you know, and that's the journey we're on. This is our baby step 2 right here. And I am looking forward to knocking these bad boys out one at a time. So I hope that you'll join me for the journey. So there you have it, our debt confession. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and tell us about it in the comments below. And if you want to see more videos like this, please hit the subscribe button in the bottom right-hand corner. Looking forward to seeing you again soon.